I'm very pleased that the Formula One is back in Montreal. It's one of the tracks that should always remain because it's fun, it's exciting, there's always good racing, the fans love it. Everybody that comes to the race, they have a great time. It's like going to Monaco. In Europe, it's almost normal to have F1. It's part of Europe, but not in North America. It's the rest of the world coming to visit Montreal. That makes it exciting. The whole world is watching. I had a hero in the past, which was my father, Gilles, who started representing Canada at an international level. Having his first victory here, kept building that, and since then, the fans remained. And it's gone through the generations. And in my eyes, my dad was just a champion, and he should win every race. All through my upbringing, it was always a big part in any conversation on the risk he would take and how it was just a game and how we would push it to an extreme that was higher than everybody else, and there was a lot of pride in that. You know it's going to hurt. That's the main thing, is you know it's going to hurt and there's nothing you can do about it. It was my dad, so he was my hero. It helps to have that feeling when you see everybody else around you reacting like that. It could be other members of your family or friends, or when you travel, it was still alive in the hearts of many. And you're super proud. My dad obviously would love racing in Montreal. He always did. Some tracks are always boring, and some tracks are always exciting. Because there's the long straight lines, it's easy to make mistakes. And when a mistake happens, normally a driver will probably hit something. 1999, the curves were different, and there was a little bit of dust on the inside. And as soon as a car would go too much on the inside, it would put dust on the track, and the car following would end up losing grip. There's a lot of us that ended up crashing in exactly the same wall coming off the last chicane. Damon, Michael, myself as well. So all champions, right? I think that's why it was then called the Wall of Champions. It is the biggest event year after year, and it brings an international crowd. The racing has been amazing. I would love to race here again. That's one race that I would want to win. Everybody's excited it's back.